can it be that you're here with me? Let's start writing our own history. Let's take this road, oh, this winding, winding road. Let's just take the long way home. You've got me running in circles. I don't ever wanna slow down. Let's just keep spinning, spinning, spinning. Just keep going round, going round. You've got me running in circles. I can't keep both feet on the ground. Let's just keep spinning, spinning.
Kaylee and I share October as our birthday month, separated by just 4 days. We always like to take a little trip, and this year we decided to go back to the Catskills to revisit the park we saw the previous week. As we drove up the long winding road, the sun disappeared into the clouds and it started to drizzle. It's always crazy to see what just a week can do to the colors. I love how vibrant everything is when it's gently raining like this. We woke up for the sunrise as we always do, and hiked along the ridgeline. The sunrise after a rainstorm is always my favorite. We had a relaxing morning before fueling up on a quintessential New England fall snack. We spent the rest of the day driving around throughout New York, stopping at every little trail that looked nice, before ending our day on top of this windy mountain. brothers arrived that week. One of the reasons I love shooting so much is because it forces you to look at things in a new way, constantly checking to see the light quality. It forces you to be aware and appreciative of a nice sunny day or even a cloudy one. For a while, the three of us didn't really share a hobby like this, especially after moving out of the same house. And so now that we do, we're much closer as a result of it, and it kind of adds a purpose to when we spend time together. Whenever we're all here, we go out for sunrise, and then we go out again for sunset. It's like the grown-up version of what we would do as kids, running around the woods exploring, but nowadays armed with cameras and not wooden swords.
We got the shot.
One morning, Kaylee and I decided to do a hike that we've been meaning to do for years. We woke up early and hiked the trail with our headlamps. It's still so amazing to me that places like this are a 10-minute drive away from where we live right now. And there's a ridge line at the top with a view of both sides of the mountain. Perfect for sunrise or sunset. The layers of mountains all colored by different trees and light. It's definitely a new favorite spot. So the very same evening, I couldn't resist but to go up the trail one more time and spend the last minutes of daylight watching the moon rise as the sun dipped behind the mountains.
Jesus. Did you drop your camera? Yeah. Is it okay?
Fall was moving quickly as ever. My brother's dad and I took one last trip to one of our favorite places in Vermont. This area was one of the first to turn about a month ago, and there were barely any leaves in sight.
By Jeddah in Saudi Arabia, there was a shipwreck, and I dove down into a cabin, and I found this.
Wow.
But it didn't stop us from having a great time. We spent the night cooking over the fire, having debates about food, and playing chess as the full moon rose into the night sky. Back in the Berkshires, we had the last bit of foliage hanging on. What a difference 50 miles makes. We ended our weekend down by the river making coffees and reflecting on what we thought was the end of the fall colors. But there was one more surprise in store.
Dad, you haven't had this is fucking crazy. It's like no, are you not at one point? I can tell when I'm being mocked by whether or not I can see it.
November 1st. As sad as it is to see the fall go, the first snowfall of the year is one of the most exciting things. It's one of those experiences as an adult that makes you feel like a kid again. I ran outside as soon as I woke up and started filming, and then I drove to a spot I've been visiting a few times over the past month, because I knew if there was a chance to see foliage and snow together, it would be here. And it didn't disappoint.